So I'm here with Martin Johnson, ahead of the start of the O2 Summer Touch. Did you play touch as a kid, Martin, when you were learning the game?
Yeah, of course, because you can't always play tackle, and you can play against different sizes and ages and all those things. So yeah, touch rugby, running around with a ball, throwing it around is part of it. So yeah, absolutely played touch all the way through your career. It's a great way of playing the game, enjoying yourself. It's also obviously you're learning the skills of the game. You know, running, catching, passing, timing passes, agility, side steps, all those things people call decision making, which is just playing the game.
And do you still play now with sort of friends and colleagues? Is it a social way of still playing rugby?
I wish I could. I don't probably have time, or have the. You know, I'm not can't always say I'm going to be there every day of the week or every certain day in the week to be on there. But I would play. It is a great way of playing when you maybe don't want to, if you don't want to do the physical side of the game, particularly in the summer when you can get out on the field and just enjoy it. But yeah, we play management touch with England management, which is quite competitive. So you know, as a sport, it's fantastic.
And turning to the elite side of it, did the England squad use touch in your training in preparation, and what sort of skills does that reinforce at the elite end of the game?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we've done some in the camps. We just had the mini camps before we go into World Cup camp. All those skills I talked about, it's the same. They're the same skills you're doing when you're playing touch as they'll do out there playing a test match. You know, running, catching, passing, avoiding people. You know, when do you pass, timing a pass, how to defend. All those rugby skills, and obviously without the physical side of it, so you can. You know, as I said, you can play without risking injury or in your preparation. So for our guys, yeah, they often play touch to warm up to get themselves going as well.
And finally, out of your sort of current England squad, who do you say is the best player would be at touch, and who's the worst?
Everyone would say it was me.
Okay.
So I'm the boss. No, who's the best? Well, guys who are agile, quick, and elusive. Dan Cole springs to mind. Obviously, no, I mean, you know, your Danny Cares, I think, would be pretty decent. Ben Foden's, Chris Ashton's with his pace, but it's also guys, you know, guys like Nick Easter would fancy themselves with his hands. He'd be trying to do passes out the back of his head. So it's an interesting one.
And you already alluded to the worst. Would it be Coley?
No, absolutely not. You can never say tight end props are worse than anything. Who would be the worst? God only knows. I can't possibly comment on that. For your chance to come here to Twickenham to play touch, just film you and your mates playing a game of touch and upload it to facebook.com/Choose Rugby.